Hello everyone, welcome to morning coffee break. It's a little windy, but I think it's up above freezing now. It was 30 a little while ago, but the sun's out. So I'm gonna go ahead and, there's a jet up there. I'm gonna go ahead and uncover the garden. Had some blowing off. There we go now. Everybody's looking pretty good. Cabbage and cauliflower, yes. Radishes are hanging in there. This is all turnips and beets and Russian kale. And there's some onions back here still. We're having such cold weather this early in the year. They're still doing pretty good. I think they'll be all right now. It's got to be more than 30 out here by now. I heard the train, but it was like maybe 6:30 or 6. I fell back asleep. But usually you'll hear it about this time of day. See, we got a paper down there. I got my shoes on. I got my hat. My toboggan. I was showing you all yesterday. On. Let's take a walk down here and get the paper. Let's look and see what these are looking like. They had a pretty heavy frost last night. Now there's actually some frost on that one still, but they look like they're fine. Like I said, I don't believe they'll grow any more blooms though. This is our free paper we get every Wednesday. It's called the News and Neighbor. And it's got most of the ads in it. For some reason, groceries outlets ad is not in there. I think they have it in the regular newspaper. For some reason, I don't know why they would do that. At least Joy's not having to mow. And my brother and brother-in-law's not having to mow that bank right now. It's a good thing about winter. Wonder if there is a good thing. Okay. I need to put my coffee grounds out here later today, I guess. It's kind of messy. I have to use those some like latex gloves or something. Okay, I'm gonna go in and get ready for story time. All right, I'm moving kind of slow. I was looking at a few things while I came in to get ready and stuff, so I hope this ain't gonna be out real late, but it won't be. This is what I need. Wake up and smell the coffee. But on Wednesdays, I'm gonna start doing a new little segment in morning coffee break. What can I call it? Ad time. How's that? Ad time. There's not, I mean, some of our ads, y'all don't have those stores like Food City. There's no use in me going over their ad with you, but let me write this down. Ad time. I might come up with a different name. I don't know. But I just thought about that when I went and got the paper. I'll do Aldi, and I know everybody doesn't have a Kroger, and that surprises me that everybody doesn't have a Kroger. It really does. But I know, like at the bags from the pharmacy, they show a bunch of ones that Kroger is affiliated with. I think one of them's name's Fred's or something. There's a bunch of different names. If I had one of those bags, I'd show you. But they're I don't know if they're actually a Kroger store, but they must have the same type of ads in all these stores. So maybe one of your stores is affiliated with them. I would say you could look up Kroger.com and find out all the different stores that you may have a Kroger and not know it, but it's under a different name. Logan's going to do his snack reviews today, and I've got what he's going to be doing. I'm going to do a preview with them, and then he's going to pick a couple bonus items. I did have one more thing I was going to get? Yeah, I got to get this one more thing. I'll take this out. He did that. Got several more of these. I forgot about these because they were in the cabinet. So I think we'll go ahead and do story time because it's not a real long one today. But this is the same friend that's been getting me into all kinds of things. And this time, like I said, we went fishing everywhere. We would ride our bikes. The one where I got hit by the car, we were riding to a place to go fishing. But there was a reservoir that was, I don't know how many miles away. It was a long ways away. And he said that we could go fishing there, but I knew something was up. I had to know something was up. But he wanted to go fishing at night, which we did. We did that a lot because a lot of times fish they'll bite better at night. So he said he wanted to go to this place, and that it was okay and all this as long as you didn't use live bait is what the deal was. And so I was like, well, okay, I like using lures. And so we went up there, and you could get so far to go to it, and then we had to like carry our bikes, which my bike was light. I forget how many pounds my 10-speed was, but it was one of the lighter ones. So we carried our bikes, and we had just a fishing pole and that we broke down, and like put, I guess, either on the bike frame maybe or something, and just a few lures. That's all. We didn't plan on keeping the fish. And so we got in there, and you all wouldn't believe it. I mean, there were so many fish. You could just see them, let's say, like piranhas. I mean, the bugs were hitting the water and stuff at night, and you could see the just mouths and everything, and just the water moving and everything, and fish jumping and stuff. So we were like, this is great, and I was catching fish and just putting them back and looking at them. They were all kinds of different, pike, everything. Walleye, I think there was some type of bluegill in there, or perch or something. Bluegill, I guess. I forget what else was in there. But, so we're, sitting there. We didn't have our lines in the water, but we were just sitting there looking at everything. And here comes I don't know if it's a 4-wheel drive or what. Here comes a car. And, it's a security guard, or he works for the, I guess I don't know if it was a game wardens or what, but he worked at the reservoir. I guess he's like security. And he's like, what are y'all boys doing? I said, we're not using live bait, but we've been fishing with some lures. He said, do y'all know you're not supposed to be fishing in here at all? I said, no. I said, my buddy here said it was fine as long as you didn't use live bait. He goes, no, you. And naturally, my buddy's like, I didn't know, man. I didn't know. Everybody told me that you could, that they'd come up here and they didn't use live bait is okay. And he may have actually thought that, because we didn't have, internet or nothing back then. How are you going to call? You wouldn't know what to do, especially us teenagers. And I mean, this guy had a gun. He didn't pull his gun or anything, but I mean, he had a gun and everything like that. He's like, no, y'all are gonna have to leave. So we gathered our stuff together, drove in the dark home. I don't know if it was light when we got back or what, but I just remember, we did have a good time. But if I would have known that you could get in trouble, or, this guy was pretty nice about it. I guess since we were teenagers, if it'd been a couple of guys, or a guy and a gal up there fishing, and they got caught or something, and they were, old enough to, to definitely know better, I guess he would have probably given them some kind of ticket or something like that. We had our fishing license, but it didn't matter if you're not supposed to be fishing there, But that's the only time I ever went to that place, but I have never seen that many fish in one place, and it's no wonder. You're not supposed to fish in there. I guess the fish have to eat each other to control the population some. I didn't see any muskie in there. I just saw pike so far, but the muskies would be lurking around somewhere, waiting to kill another fish. They wouldn't be going for any bugs or anything like that. But that's another story. This one wasn't horseplay. It was just probably misinformation that got us in trouble. And I felt lucky. I was honest with the guy, though. That's what I thought. I mean, he probably could tell I wasn't lying. I don't like that. I mean, I would rather get the consequences and tell somebody the truth as I know it, and just deal with it. But we got to go on home. We had planned on, just fishing there all night and then coming back when it got light, because we actually got there like at dusk when it was getting dark. So we didn't want to ride home in the dark. Talk about getting hit by a car. So, but we had plenty of reflective stuff on it and everything like that. So that's today's story time. Now it's ad time. Ad time. Oh, I don't know. I won't ring my bell because I do that at the end. I haven't even looked at these yet, but I definitely need my glasses. Here's Aldi. That's the top part. I'll go over it here in a minute. I don't know if y'all can. Might have to get used to this. I'm just showing it to you right now. Surely all of Aldi's ads are the same. Got a lot of baking things. So on this first page, it looks like pineapple's $1.29. It's a good price, but I can't eat them like that. It's too, you know how they are. They're kind of rough. The fruit. Raspberries $1.29. Poinsettias, 6-inch poinsettias, $3.69. That's not bad, but they're hard to keep alive, you know, during the rest of the year. Navel oranges, 4-pound bag, $2.29. That's not bad. Powdered or brown sugar, 2-pound bags, 89 cents. That's cheap. Flour, 5-pound, 99 cents. I don't think we need any. This is all baking stuff, cookie mixes. Don't worry about that. It's going to be hard to show this. Ooh, they got a power air fryer oven with rotisserie. $99.99. Look at that. Right there. They sometimes have some nice little, you know, things for your kitchen. All right, hon. I'm going to tell them about the stuff for tonight's review here in a little bit. They got some nice stuff sometimes that you wouldn't think. They even got a drone for $29.99. Them things, I don't know. I was going to get one, but I got one right when they changed the rules about those things, and I sent mine back. It wasn't worth it. They got some kind of ultimate drawing kit, y'all. Hinkler Ultimate Drawing Kit, $9.99 for y'all that do adult coloring books. And I'm gonna get into that after the first of the year too. So right here, I don't know. It doesn't say how many pieces are. I can't read it. 12 of something, 16. It's too small to read. It's got a lot of stuff with it though. You can tell. That's nice, and they got a lot of other toys and stuff. Well, I got a popcorn maker. Personal fridge. Oh, includes plugs for home and car. Oh gosh, they got some Star Wars sleep sets right down here. $12.99. I love Star Wars. Oh gosh, that's nice. Grooming kits. Oh, they got some more tops, hoodies. Those look nice. Women's, $12.99. And then this is a lot of candy and toffee crackers. Ooh, milk or dark chocolate toffee crackers, $2.99. Christmas tree, that's Pillsbury Christmas tree cookie shape or elf shaped sugar cookie dough, $2.49. They got Roth truffles, $2.79. Ooh. They got a lot of good candy. So they're a German company, so they got a lot of good candy. We very rarely ever get a bottle of wine, but they've got cheap prices on their wine and stuff. They got some kind of apple punch or mulled cherry. It looks like a Chris Kindle for $5.99. I wonder what that is. It's like a German wine, I guess, or something. I haven't had a glass in I don't know when. I can't remember. I even had a glass of it. We used to like it though. Okay, Kroger's is going to have another 3-day sale. See, that's what I just went to. The last day was Sunday. See, this is on. Usually it's Friday, December 6th through Sunday. And I think this is. And they got the buy 5, save $5 going on. But they got the really good deals, but you have to download on the 3-day sale. It's 3-day digital deal. See, just this section here. And you can use it up to 5 times on each item. Like this one's Nestle Toll House morsels or Wesson vegetable or canola oil, 48 ounce, or gold medal flour, $1.49. See, that's pretty cheap for all that. And they got Bertolli entrees or PF Chang or Bird's Eye Voila. The VOA is Voila. Family size entrees, $4.99 each. That's not too bad. Them things are pretty expensive anymore. They got a 24 pack of Dr. Pepper or Diet. Dr. Pepper, $4.77. Fresh baked chocolate chip cookies, $1.99. Johnsonville Brats or Italian sausage, those are really good, $2.49. So I might not be getting some of those, but it's, you know, I'll go buy what things that we need too, and the price of it. But on the buy 5 save 5, they got some pretty good deals. Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches, $4.49, or Tyson chicken, frozen chicken. That's cheap. Kraft mayo, $1.99. You buy in increments of 5, you know, to get the deals. But you can buy up to, I think, about like 40 items there. They don't really have a problem with it as long as it comes out to 5, 10, 15, 20. You see what I'm saying? And so on. But I'm not going to go over all of this. Ooh, Pepperidge Farm cookies, $1.99. That's a good deal. Or Snyder's pretzel pieces or Cape Cod kettle potato chips. But they, you know, if you have a Kroger, look over these, especially these buy 5 ones too. Buy 5, save 5. Classico pasta sauce, $1.49. That's good. But I'm not going to go over the whole ad. But that's the way that one looks like, just this little section here, the 3-day sale. But here's the front of Kroger's. What's that? Boneless chuck roast, $3.49. Boneless chicken breast, $1.99. I was hoping to find some a little cheaper than that, but they got good chicken. Look like 2 liters. Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Canada Dry. And that's part of the buy 5 stuff right there. Buy 5, save $5. But I'm not going to go over the whole ad, but usually the front page is about the best stuff you're going to see. So that's our little segment. Like I said, there's no use in me going over Food Cities really, because y'all you know, you like to see the hauls, I understand, but you know, if you don't have a Food City, you wouldn't be that interested in their ad, I don't think. Let's see. Now I'll show you a preview of what Logan's going to review tonight. This is one of those brandless soups, and they're good till 15th of January 2021. That's a long time for the way it's packaged. Here's one of these soups. I think he tried butternut squash. I'll have to ask him on the other one. But I'll heat this up for him tonight to try. Its lentil soup. I got, oh, by the way, these were 2 for $1, which is a great deal. That one we tried before was really good. And these, we got down at Grocery Outlet too. We got that soup at Grocery Outlet. These are, they're Mexican product, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But they're really good. We've tried some other flavors, not this one. Toadies, I guess it is. It says Donitas. This one is the hot chili one. And it is out of date, September 29, but they're so crunchy. And if it's not been opened, they're just like when they were in, you know, in date. But these were only 40 cents. But that's what they look like. We'll be trying that one. Didn't really have much hot stuff today. Gonna try these. We got this one at Dollar Tree. There's 0 trans fat in these. Have y'all tried these before? These have been around a long time. And there was another one, I can't remember what it was called. It was something like this. I'd have to ask Logan, I'm sure he'd remember. But this is Fiddle Faddle caramel popcorn with peanuts. Hey, honey. Hi. And this is from Aldi. It's a Millville fruit and grain soft baked bar. It's the cherry one. I just got him one, I think, at the front, at the checkout to try. And then he tried this. I think it was in strawberry, maybe. But this is Australian, but it's regular licorice. It's the Wallaby. I think he tried a strawberry one. That was really, really good. But I used to enjoy, you know, you didn't have many choices when we were kids anyway, as far as different candies. You know, they had different flavors like in hard candy, but I didn't really care that much about hard candy when I was a kid. But I'm going to try these. I'll be interested to try one too and see what it's like. This one we got at Dollar Tree. It's a Pearson salted nut roll. I'm going to be interested to see. I can't eat it, but Logan can and Joy can. Be interesting to see how that is compared to a Payday. And then this one, everybody will probably be interested in. It's the Nabisco birthday cake Oreo. That's a new one. What everybody would like to see Logan try, and I definitely want to try that too. I love Oreos too. And let me see, I think I've got it all except for this one. Yeah. Okay. This is one of the Cocos. We still got several left that Joe sent Logan to try. And so far, they've all been good. I'm sure all of them are. But this one is the French Vanilla. Land O'Lakes Cocoa Classics French Vanilla. And like I said, so far they've just been fantastic, so I know all the rest of them will. I think there's maybe 2 or 3 more after this. So we're going to try them once a week, one of them. So that'll be what's for the Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews tonight. I know I'm looking forward to it, and I know y'all probably are too. But Logan, let's see, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow he goes to the doctor. And then I went ahead and made an appointment for my B12 shot. I missed my shot last month. I don't know how we did that. There was so much going on, we just forgot about it. We forgot to make the appointment. So I got to go in to get that, and I may as well do it when Logan's going in, because we're going to have to help him get in. I can't push him this time. I'll have to get somebody to help or something. I can't push the buggy. I can help Joy maybe. We could both do it, but I'm already just now starting to get over trying to push him that one day where I turned it around, you know, with them in it, and it just was too much for me. It hurt me. So yeah, check in tonight and you'll see Logan's awesome snack reviews. So everybody, I hope y'all enjoyed this morning coffee break. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. I don't know if I'll do anything else or not. We'll just see. If you notice, I haven't had as many lately. It's because I've been in pain and stuff. But I'm feeling a little bit better today. It's hard for me to do things that are funny and stuff like that if I'm in a lot of pain. So I have to be in the role, so to speak. So as long as I get feeling better, maybe I'll be able to do something different after a while. We'll see. So thank you everyone for watching, and God bless. Bye-bye.